The final chapter is here. Stranger Things 5 is not just a season. It's a full-scale war for the soul of Hawkins and the world. The latest trailers and teasers have just revealed everything we need to prepare from the Mind Flayer's true purpose and Vecna's final form to a shocking retcon of the very first season. We are diving deep into the facts, hidden clues, and dark predictions for the biggest show on Netflix. Let's start with the massive reveal that changes everything. The biggest revelation comes at the very start of the season. Episode 1, titled The Crawl, opens with a flashback to November 1983. Just days after Will's disappearance, we see a de-aged Will Byers hiding and singing "Should I Stay or Should I Go" inside Castle Byers. But the hidden clue here is massive. This scene is a total retcon of the show's history. The flashback continues into the Upside Down. A Demogorgon captures Will and drags him to the villain's lair. There we see Vecna, still in his Henry Creel form before he became completely monstrous. And here's the bombshell line. Vecna says, "At long last we can begin. You and I, we are going to do such beautiful things together, William." The trailer cuts to a shot where Vecna injects a vine or tendril directly into Will's mouth. This confirms that Will was taken not just as a random victim, but as a catalyst or vessel for the Upside Down's spread. It perfectly explains the slug in Season 1 and Will's persistent psychic connection to Vecna. The episode title, The Crawl, refers to a Dungeons & Dragons dungeon crawl, the opening move of an adventure. It tells us the group is being forced into the final confrontation right from the very start. Next up, the state of Hawkins itself. The official synopsis confirms the show is set in the fall of 1987, and the town we knew is gone. Hawkins has been placed under massive military quarantine. We see checkpoints, armed guards, and military vehicles everywhere. The Upside Down has won the territorial fight, for now. The fact: the government is desperately hunting 11 and simultaneously trying to study or weaponize the Upside Down, as evidenced by large containment-like towers near the largest rift. Aerial shots show the library is the central point where the multiple rifts from Season 4 intersected. The whole area is now a quarantined, red-lit zone, clearly Vecna's main entry point. Hidden clue. One chilling shot shows a soldier lying unconscious near the perimeter. This suggests the military has encountered more than just Demogorgons, and the creatures are crossing the barriers with ease. And in a heartbreaking moment, the trailer shows a shot of Eddie Munson's grave being defaced. This confirms the town is still engulfed in the satanic panic narrative, raising the emotional stakes for Dustin and his friends. Now let's talk about the big bad. Vecna is back, and he's terrifying. The trailers show him heavily reconstructed, more integrated with the Upside Down than ever before. The Duffer Brothers compared his relentless new form to the T-1000 from Terminator 2. He is no longer just a man. He's a pure, inhuman entity fused with the dimension. He repeats his objective, saying to Will, "You are going to help me one last time." This implies Vecna needs Will, not just as a victim, but as a vital biological part of his ultimate plan to merge the dimensions and establish his reign. We see new shots of the Upside Down that are more organic and pulsing with red and blue energy. The final battle will clearly be fought both in Hawkins and in the heart of the alternate dimension. Finally, the return of Demogorgons and Demodogs confirms that Vecna now has a fully controlled army. The fact that a Demogorgon was shown bowing to him in the 1983 flashback proves his long-held authority over the entire monstrous ecosystem. The characters are not standing still. 11 is shown performing a dramatic, telekinetic leap, and then unleashing a massive energy blast originating from the abandoned Hawkins lab site, Fact. This confirms she has been training and mastering new, refined powers while in hiding. She is the only one who can stop Vecna, and she is more powerful than ever. Mike is shown with a tabletop D and D map, mirroring the show's beginnings in 1983. This symbolizes the journey coming full circle. From a game to a real-world war, 11 tells Mike, "You don't get to write the ending, not this time," grounding the stakes in a brutal reality. And what about Max? Lucas is seen carrying Max from a hospital under attack by Demogorgons, holding a boombox, possibly playing Running Up That Hill. Fact, Max is still in a coma, but this suggests Vecna may still be targeting her mind, or that the music is the key to reaching her. Finally, the heavy foreshadowing. The trailer is set to Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever, a classic track that hints at devastation. We see Dustin crying with Steve and other emotional moments. Theory: this song strongly hints at a major permanent death. The smart money is on Steve or Jonathan, given their protective and sacrificial arcs. Let's synthesize all the clues. The most important line is Vecna's. "You are going to help me one last time." Theory 1. The Will factor. Will's connection is the key. He was infected in 83, and that connection is either a weapon Vecna needs or his ultimate weakness. Will be the centerpiece of the final battle, a true savior or spy scenario. Theory 2. The Rightside Up. The final episode title is reportedly The Rightside Up. This isn't just about closing the gates, it's about healing Hawkins and the Upside Down itself. Defeating Vecna may not be enough. The entire dimension needs to be restored to save our world. The trailers have given us a clear picture. Season 5 is a time jump to 1987, a massive military occupation of Hawkins, a terrifying retcon of Will's origin, and the promise of a dark, emotional, full-circle war. What hidden detail did you spot that I missed? Are you ready for the final battle? Let me know your thoughts and your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more sci-fi breakdowns, theories, and Easter eggs. Until next time, stay strange.